in person. We had people online, but we only had 6 people in person. In person, we had people online. We only had 6 people. Well, I just proved that this is working. No, Rachel and Joe. I mean, they're not coming till he gets better.
And then maybe like a time.
Yeah. They told him to. They told him like 10 days to isolate.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was down to 5.
I heard it was 3, but.
It was 10 days when I did it in the beginning.
Okay, we're going to begin in about 3 minutes, if anybody's really on.
It's winter in there.
What?
In that ballroom, it's winter.
So the lobby, I came through the lobby, I was
It's
freezing.
even worse in there.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a lot of electric.
Yeah. A lot of electric is right. Well, go ahead and wear a jacket.
Yeah,
I was actually debating if I should take my sweatshirt because I thought we were going to be in there. And I said, I'll take it.
no,
Yeah. I don't know
not in this.
your body temperature, but I'm always.
You're always.
So cold,
You
yeah.
know, and.
Oh, look who's back.
More,
How was your trip?
Hi, Marty. It was great.
How was your trip?
Great. Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Montreal.
Is my friend, you brought my friend home from his trip also?
Yes,
He's a little unhappy, but I told
How you
him
doing?
some of my
Been a
things
while.
are not allergic.
Still thinking you run from the Georgetown Hate Fest in the gym. Oh, he's in there doing something.
Zachary, my son, is telling him that it's
How are you?
telling everybody.
Good.
We're
Good to
related.
see you.
I had to rescue him. He was outside.
What, you did, you found him?
Yeah, I found him.
Good.
Hey, how are you, sir? What's doing?
There were no cars in the parking lot. And Mary and I pulled in.
Fun day.
Okay, we're going to be starting in a minute or 2.
I'll sit here in the back, I'll be nondescript. Well, Alan, aren't I the usher tonight?
What?
You said I could be the usher.
You could be you could lead service. You can do anything you
I'm
want.
not leaving service, I don't want to take radio.
Please. I'm always happy to turn it over to somebody else.
The Kunde von this.
one moment.
Are we broadcasting live?
All the ships at sea.
I feel like I'm.
Hope I'm. Hey, Bob, how are you? Okay, it's 8 o'clock. We're going to start with a Minyan Service on page 120. Ashrei Yoshvei Beisecho Od Halucho Selo Ashrei Hamshon. Tilas Adonai Befi Berebo Versor Shem Kitshol Ilam Ved V'Nachnu Nivarach Yamei Atam Hallelujah. Middle 121, Hatzi Kaddish, please rise if you're able. Yiskadav Yiskadash Shemei Rabo. Yalma Divra Karasev, Yalmak Malkasev, Chayachon, Yalmachon, Chayachol Beis Yisrael, Bagol is one Karim V'Yimru Amen, Yehesh Shemei Rabo, Mavorak Leomei Omai. Yisbarak Yisavak Yisvar Yisraman Yisnasev, Yisadav Yisalev Yisalosh, Shmei Kedisha Berechu, Element Kol B'chos V'Shirosa, Tish B'chos V'Nechamosa, Damiran V'Olmo V'Yimru Amen. Now the Amida for Mincha, 122b, daven along with me through the Kedusha on 123, then continue individually 130. Again, please rise if you're able. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avosenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Leah, El Hagadol, Hagibor Hanora, El Elyon. Gomel Chassidim Tovim U'Klanei Yaakov, Zocher Chassei Avi Goel Evnei V'Nehem Maman Shemo B'Yahavo. Melech Ozer Bokei Mashiach Mogain, Baruch atah Adonai, Mogain Abraham Bokei Sarah. Atah Gibor Li'Olam Adonai, Mechayim Eitim V'Torav Lo Shia. Bechalchel Chayim Chesed, Mechayim Mesim Rachamim Rabim, Tzomech Nofei, Rofech Olim, Matira Surim, Mokana Monasono Shnei Afor, Michamoka Ba'al Gvorot, Midam Allah, Melech Meimisim Mechaye, B'Tzir Yeshua, V'Nem Monatach, Leos Mesim, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechaye HaMesim. 123. Nekadesh Shem Kol V'Avam Kakazu Sheher Atah Sheher Akmal Karon Kakasu Ba'al Yor Nefer Akor Zel Zev Yomar. Kadosh, 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 Anoit Zvos Melech Haaretz Kavodo, Motok, Baruch Yemeiru. Baruch Avod Adonai Mim Kamov, they break Hachav Kepsuv Lemor. Yimloch Adonai Olam Elohei Etzion L'Dor V'Dor Hallel, L'Dor V'Dor Nagig Alecha, Natzir, Nashir L'Charish, L'Charish, L'Elohim, Niflei, Yishun L'Leon V'Ed, Ki El Melech Adov Kadosh Atah, Baruch atah Adonai, El HaKadosh. Again, individually to 130. Just a reminder to anyone on the live stream, if you have a Mishnah Baruch or an El Mali, please put it in the comments. We'll be doing that after the Amida for Myra. So you got a little while. Do it now.
Don't wait.
I got one already. You're still saying the Amida, feel free to continue. Everyone else, 134, please rise if you're able. Yiskadav, Yiskadav, Shemei Rabbo. Yom Odivra Kursevi, Yom Mokosei, B'chayachon, Yom Achon, Chayachal Beishis Ro, Bagal is Man Karim V'Yimru Amein. Yeheshmei Rabba, Mavorach, Lomei Omaya, Yisbarak, Yisabak, Yisvav, Yisraman, Yisnasev, Yisadav, Yisalev, Yisalosh, Meda Kiddush, Brechu, Elam and Kol B'chos V'Shiros, Tzich B'chos V'Nechamosa, Dami Rambi, Alma V'Yimru Amein. Testaval, V'Konu, V'Konu, V'Kol, Yisrael, Kodamo, V'Kom, V'Shemaya, V'Yimru Amein. Yeheshlam Rabba, Min Shemaya, V'Chaim Aleinu V'Yal Kol Yisrael, V'Yimru Amein. Asa Shalom B'Mramahu, Yaseh Shalom. Aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Page 135. Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach adon hakol l'seis gedula v'yotzer breishis shelo osanu kigoyei haratzal v'la osamonu kamishpakos hadama shelo sam chelkeinu kahen V'ga'orolenu kechol hamona v'anachnu korim u'mishlachavim Modim Lifnei Melech Malkei Hamlochim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shehonatei Shamayim Liyosef Haaretz. V'ne'emar v'hoya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'oretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. 136, Mourner's Kaddish for Mincha. Those in mourning, those with yurtzites, Tuesday during the day, or anybody else would like to join in with me. Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei rabo. V'yamod devro kirusei v'yamlik malkusei. B'chayachon v'yomechon chayrakol beish Yisrael. V'agol ezman karim v'yimru amein. Yehei shmei rabba mavorach li'olam omei omai. Yisbrak, Yistabak, Yisva'av, Yisraman, Yisnaseh, Yisadav, Yisalev, Yisalo, Shmei Kedisho, Berechu, Elam and Kol Brachasa V'Shivrosa, Tishbachasa V'Nechamosa, Damiram V'Olmo V'Imru Amein, Yehei Shlomo Rabba Min Shemaya, V'Chaim Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru Amein, Asa Shalom B'Imramahu, Yaseh Shalom, Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael V'Imru Amein. We're going to start on Minyan Service, and of course, just as I got the end of Mincha, I realized I should have had a tallis on, and I forgot to do it for Mincha. But now I'd be taking it off. I'm great to remind people. I forget for myself. I guess when you get old like me. Page 137, please rise for Myrav if you're able. V'hu rachum yifei o yishur hashov afei lo yiro al chamado. Adonai Hoshiach, amelech yinenu b'yom korenu. V'rachu es Adonai hamvarach. Baruch Adonai v'rach li'olam v'ed. You may be seated. El kai v'kam tamid l'leil v'ed. Baruch Adonai hamariv aravim. Bottom of 137. With constancy you have loved the people Israel, teaching us Torah and mitzvot, statutes and laws. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down to sleep and when we rise, we shall think of your laws and speak of them, rejoicing always in your Torah and mitzvot. For they are our life and the length of our days. We'll meditate on them day and night. Never take your love from us. Praise the Adonai who loves the people Israel. 138 to Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And these words which I command you this day you shall take to heart. Teach them diligently to your children, and recite them at home and away night and day. Bind them as a sign upon your hand and as a reminder above your eyes. Inscribe them upon the doorposts of your homes and upon your gates. The rest of 138 and the first paragraph on 139 individually. Adonai Elohechem Emes. Emes Amunato Kizah. Malchusa Ratan Kiblo Elohem Moshe V'nei Yisrael Achot Onu Shiro V'Simcha Rabba V'Yimru Mi Chamocha Be'elim Adonai Mi Chamocha Neder V'Kodesh Noroti lo Zosei Fela Malchus Ratan Im Lifnei Moshe Zeh Elianu V'Yimru Adonai Yimloch Li'olam Va'ed V'ne'amo V'Yukadach Adashina Koko Elenu Mizak Mimenu Baruch Adonai Ga'al Yisrael Top of 140 together in English. Help us, Adonai, to lie down in peace and awaken us again, our sovereign to life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. God, our comings and our going, grant us life and peace now and always. Praise to you, Adonai, eternal guardian of your people Israel. Ushmor Tisenu v'chol chayim v'shalom e'at ha'olam, brachat Adonai, shomer amo Yisrael la'ad. The rest of 140 and the first two paragraphs of 141 individually. כי מלכותו שלך היא לעולם תמלא כבוד, כי אין לנו מלך אותה, ברכת אדוני המלך בכבוד, תמיד לעלינו ולעבד ועל כל מעשה. You know, I'm glad you're here. I was very upset you weren't here to hear me daven.
I've heard you daven.
And that's a good reason to keep away. 141, please rise if you're able. Middle of 141. Yiskadaw, Yiskadah, Shemay Rabbo. Yalmo Dibra Kirasev, Yalmik Malkuseh. Bachaya Chon, Yom Chon, Chadago Besh Yisroel. Magol is Man Karim Vimru. Amen. Yaheh Shmei Rabba, Maborak, Lomei Omai. Yisbarak Yisabak Yisvav Yisroman Visnasev. Yisadav Yisalev Yisalosh Shmei the Kiddush Brechul. Ailman Kol Bakos of Shirasa, Tish Bakos of Nechamosa. Damiram be Almo of Imru. Amen. The Amida individually. 142A or B to 142, 148. Again, anybody in the live stream, if you have a Mishnah Barak and Elmo, please put it in the comments. We'll be doing it shortly.
You got a number for tonight?
Yeah, I got that. Yeah. I remember this. 49, if you finished the Amida, please rise if you're able. Yiskadav, Yiskadav, Shemei Rabba. Yalmo Divra Kurisevi, Yamak Malko Seba. Chayakon, Yamakon, Chayakot Besh Yisrael, Bagol is man Karim Bim Ruamein. Yeheshmei Rabba, Mavorak Lamei Omai. This Braxis Abaxis for Avius Raman, Vius Nasevis, Adavis Levis Alosh, Meda Kiddushah Brechu, Elman Kova Kos of Shirosa, Tis Bekos and Hechamosa, Dami Rambi Olmovi Imruamein. Tiskovov, Vakon, Kol Yisrael, Kadoma, Vakon, Vishamaya Vimruamein, Yeheshlam Rabim and Shemaya, Chaim Elena Vial Kol Yisrael Vimruamein, Asa Shalom Vimramahu Yase Shalom, Elena Vial Kol Yisrael Vimru Amen. We'll now do the Mishaberach. It's on page 69. If you're not saying a Mishaberach for anyone, you're welcome to sit down or stay standing. Again, when I pause, if you have a Mishaberach, a name that's not on a list, or one online, if you have, just say the name when I pause. Mishaberach Avosenu Abraham Yitzchak Yaakov Sarah Rivka Rachel Valeah Hu Yivarech Peh Es HaCholim Yosef Yaakov ben Itashena Avraham Zava Golda bat Rivka Leah Naomi Sarah bat Golda Lat Chava bat Lacham Yankov bat Chaim Nanda bat Tova Haskell Yochanan Ezra bat Krani Yanov ben Elezer Zava bat Chaika Yehuda bat Leah Yehuda Yenta bat Miriam Tzvi ben Esther Bezev Israel Shem ben Moshe Vehena Malka bat Leah Fegel Anshel Gavalia bat Rivka Shem ben Tam bat Tzvarayeta ben Yamin ben Malcolm Yaakov ben Chayel Levi Bav Shasmet Chana ben Simcha Tzethel Yosef ben Silya Michal David ben Malka Hedi O'Hara Suska Eber Menachem ben Chava Yosef Yaakov, Penina ben Chana, Chana Leah bat Gittel, Kol Pagola, Pesha bat Pearl, Malcolm Miriam bat Dina, Chana bat Hadassah, Evan Louis Shapiro, Jules Berkowitz, Larry Goldstein, Rivka bat Bela, Chana Yael bat Rivka, David Akalia bat Rivka. Ali Goldfarb, Mordechai Yitzka, Ben Basha, Chaya bat Fredel, Teresa Connolly, Sarah bat Yetta, Noach Yisrael ben Zipporah, Simcha ben Tova, Shimshon bat Leah, Moshe Yosef Mordechai ben Fegel, Nichel v'Yonathan, Malka ben Chana Halevi v'Chaim, Yudit Rivka bat Bela, Chana bat Rachel, Dustin Todd, Sebastian Leroy, Moshe Chaim ben Rivka, Yafa bat Yehuda, Heshel Tzvi ben Biliana, Alchai Yitzel ben Abigail, Hesher Esther bat Malka, Scott Dorfman, Chaim ben Chana v'Avraham, Etta bat Sarah, Michal bat Golda, ben Golda, Chana bat Simcha, Esther Elke, Esther bat Leah Pearl, Shmuel ben Pesha Rachel, Herschel, Shloma, Ben Ruth, Natan ben Chayim, Mordechai Reuven ben Nati Malka, Sarah bat Fruma, Yaakov Natan ben Mania, Shlomo Simcha ben Hudo, Ron Kobach, Neil Salento, Velvel Sadris ben Pesha, Amen. May God bless her ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah. Bring blessings and healing to all those we've mentioned, to all those injured in Israel, either through the terrorist attack or IDF, and to all the hostages who are, I'm sure, under horrible conditions, and all those suffer illness within our congregational family and the world in general. May the Holy Way be mercifully restore them to health and vigor, granting them physical and spiritual well-being, together with all others who are ill, and strengthen those who tend to them. We hope and pray that healing is at hand, and let us say Amen. There are no memorial prayers. Please rise if you haven't for the prayer for the state of Israel on page 75. Avinu Shabbat Shemayim, Rock and Redeemer of the people Israel. Bless the state of Israel with your promise of redemption. Shield it with love. Spread over it the shelter of your peace. Guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth. Help them with your counsel. Strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land. Deliver them, crown their efforts with triumph. Bless the land with peace and its inhabitants with lasting joy. And let us say Amen. Am Yisrael Chai. Okay, we're going to now, please now turn to page 152. We're going to count the Omer. As you all know, we can't give you what we're counting, because that's what you have to say, but I'm going to give you a couple of hints. One from Jewish and one from sports. The Jewish ones are much easier. I think we all know what the equivalent for life, what we say. Well, double that, or double chai, which I probably shouldn't say is a counter. Also, if you're a baseball fan and you know somebody who claimed he didn't throw spitballs, but of course he did, Gaylord Perry's number, you would know. Or if neither of those mean anything to you, yesterday was 35. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kedeshanu b'mitzvosav v'zivorav al sefiras ha'omer. Hayom chamishi shalosha yom shalach asher Sorry, I will do the right one. Hayom Shishi Shaloshim Yom Shachla Mashmar Shashavo Yom Chet Omer. Today is 36 days, 5 weeks, and 1 day of the Omer. So we're in the stretch for Shavuos. Please turn to 150 for Aleinu. Please remain standing if you can. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol l'seis gedula v'yotzer b'reishi shelo asanu kigoyei haratza v'la osamanu kamishpachos hadama shelo som chelkeinu kahem v'ga'ar aleinu kechol hamona v'anachnu korim u'mishtachavim u'modim Lifnei melech malkei hamlochim HaKadosh Baruch Hu shehonatei shamayim liyosefa. V'ne'emar v'hoya Adonai l'melech al kol ha'oreh v'yom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad. On today, the 21st of Iyar, corresponding to Wednesday, May 29th, we commemorate the yahrzeit of Rachel Feld, Max Gell, Bella King, Dora Coiner, David Leisner, Arthur Rosenberg, Lena Rosenthal, Aaron Schnitkovsky, Molly Zalin. May their memories all be for a blessing. Mourner's Kaddish, page 151. Yiskadal v'yiskadash shemei rabo. V'yamod devra kirusei v'yamlik malkusei. V'chayachon v'yomachon chayachol beish Yisroel. V'agol izman karim v'yamru amein. Yehei shmei rabba mavorach li'olam omei omai. Yisbarak, Yistabak, Yisva'av, Yisraman, Yisnaseh, Yissadar, Yisalev, Yisalo, Shmei Kedishah, Brechu, Elim and Kol Brachosa, Vishirosa, Tish Brachosa, Vinechamosa, Damiram, Almor, Imru, Amen. Yehei Shlomo Rabbi Min Shemaya, V'chayim Aleinu v'yal Kol Yisrael, v'imru Amen. Asa Shalom b'imramahu, Yaseh Shalom, Aleinu v'yal Kol Yisrael, v'imru Amen. That concludes our service. Thank you all for joining us.
Yay, Alan.
Thank you. Have a nice crowd here, better than we did this morning. Services is tomorrow morning, 7:30, live stream only. Tomorrow evening, 8 p.m., we'll be back here in person and live stream. Thursday morning, 7:30 a.m., in person live stream. Please try to come if you can. We had a really poor turnout this morning.
Thursday ritual.
Yeah, and we have a ritual meeting. Thursday evening, 8 p.m., Friday morning, 7:30, live stream only. Friday night, 6 o'clock. Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Saturday evening, I'm 99% sure it's 8:30. Again, thank you all, and I will see you mostly in the meeting. 8:30.
No, we were